This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
iHeart presents the Big Three Playoffs. This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big Three Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big Three Championship? The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity. With Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance, it keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com. Lenovo. Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Looking for a mortgage, credit card, or auto loan? Then you should know your FICO score. Did you know 90% of top lenders use FICO scores? Visit myfico.com/free today to get your FICO score for free. MyFICO makes it easy to understand your credit with FICO scores, credit reports, and alerts. Visit myfico.com/free or download the MyFICO app and discover the score lenders use most.
Music legend Daryl Hall is taking over the Minnesota State Fair Grandstand August 28th. If you want a shot at a pair of tickets to the show plus State Fair admission, check out KFAN.com keyword contest to see how you could win your way in today.
Jesse's Girl is my favorite Daryl Hall song, I think.
Jesse's Girl?
Yeah.
I would say Centerfold.
Another one I like is Jack and Diane.
That's pretty good.
Here's a little ditty about Jack and Diane. Hey, welcome back to the Minnesota State Fair.
What about Come On, Irene? Or Eileen?
Yeah, that's very good. I like that. Did he do that one too?
Yeah,
man.
He's had a bunch of hits.
He's had a bunch of big hits. That's what he's had. I'm the Common Man, and that bit was hit and miss. I'm the Common Man, Dan Cole. This is 10 to be excited and delighted to be joined by the legendary Mark Rosen. Let's hear it for him.
Hello, everybody. It's like a pedestrian walkway.
It is.
The booth here.
Yeah.
Use it just to kind of get from over
point A to point B and back.
The shortcut.
Well,
they really don't stop.
No, well, and I always ask the people at the beginning of the program, for those of you have one or two, Troy, for those of you sitting in the stands, are you there to see the Common Man program? A smattering of applause. And then the next question is, are you just there because it looked like a comfortable place to rest your weary feet? And I get wild applause.
Oh, yeah.
Just a place to rest. They have no interest in the show at all.
Even though most of them are in the sun. We got some brave souls in the sun. Otherwise, yeah.
You know what we need? We need a canopy.
Has anyone thought of that?
No, not that I'm aware, but I think we need a canopy of some
nice
sort.
if we did.
I always love that one.
Well, Mark, you've had a legendary career.
Yeah.
50 years at WCCO television. Right. You've covered big games. You've covered the World Series, Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I did.
The North Stars.
Yeah.
Were they in the finals?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not just the conference finals?
Islanders and the Penguins.
That's right, they were. Covered WNBA finals.
Right.
You've won local television Emmys. You've wrote a book. You're in the PAVC. But I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, your crowning achievement is working at the Minnesota State Fair all these years. Something you've really enjoyed, being able to broadcast live from the Minnesota State Fair.
I cannot tell a lie. That's
not on the top of the list.
That's not the top of the list. But now that I don't have to stay here till 11 o'clock at night or after the 10:30 newscast is over, I do enjoy coming out here. Like on a day like today, you saw me early. I got out here early.
You were here at 11:15. What were you doing here so early?
Well, yeah, I was caught between a rock and a hard place. You have to park in the media lot.
Another great song by Daryl Hall.
Yes.
Caught between a rock and a hard place. Anyway.
But I left my place and I went out for some breakfast and I had some errands to run. And then all of a sudden I realized, if I go to run another errand, I might get behind schedule. The heck with it. And the first day is normally.
It sounds like you were stressing out, and you told me yesterday you don't stress.
I wasn't.
That's why you're 45.
I was making a sound decision.
Okay.
And based on my previous experience with the first day of the fair, Como Avenue off of 280, and you go around. Normally it gets locked up pretty good. So I was saying I'll just go out there. I don't mind walking around and getting my first turkey to go sandwich.
So is that the first place you went? Like you said,
yes,
you went there.
No, $15 for turkey sandwich. And I said something to the young woman who was. I said, "Is this higher than was it?" I'm having talked to some people here already. I think most.
What is Andrew?
Shocking.
Is Andrew Zimmer selling sandwiches here?
Well, she said something about the fact that. Well, she said these are Minnesota,
of course,
raised. I went, well, what were they before? Where were they coming from? Nebraska or something? Turkeys? I don't know, but
you'd think it'd be less expensive if it was Minnesota raised.
You would think so, but
there's no tariffs on those, are there?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. And it's delicious. This is come out here. They got my corn for whatever.
What was that cost?
$5 for one ear.
Well, that's a bargain.
$9 for the large.
I know other
lemonade.
I was going to do the Buccaneer joke, but it didn't fit right there.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It wouldn't have fit.
Yeah.
Didn't know how to deliver it.
That's all right.
So you had your corn on the cob and you had your turkey, and now you're all good.
I had my lemonade, and now I've just got some water, and I'm very dehydrated.
Now,
I'm fine.
We're going to have a couple of food deliveries here. We've already had some pizzas delivered here, and we're going to have West End Creamery is going to come in a little bit.
Lucky.
Your long time close personal friend, Steph
Shimp.
From Blue Barn is going to come next week.
I can't wait.
And she always brings that blueberry lemonade.
Oh,
there's nothing better.
There isn't.
I'm telling you, there's nothing that I like better than
now
that.
You're making my.
So please text Steph and tell her to bring a couple
blueberry.
She always brings a jug of it too, so that we can. It's like my own personal moonshine.
It is. It does look that way.
I just love it.
But coming out here, it's first day and talked to a lot of nice people just sitting on the benches, just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
And reminiscing. I stopped over at Channel 4, saw some of my
Reminiscing, another great song by Daryl Hall.
Daryl Hall.
Friday night, I was late. I was walking home. I got down to the gate, and I was thinking of the night.
He's got a lot of hits.
Oh,
really? Yeah. So some of my former coworkers, not many are left from even my time when I left. Reg Chapman was over there. Ding.
Ding.
Our longtime engineer / photographer Art Phillips was there.
Art was there?
Art Phillips, who I worked with many a time at going from down to spring training and live shots at Lambeau, wherever. He was our engineer in charge and just a terrific guy. So anyway, I stopped over there, which is kind of my custom. John Lawrenson, I saw him, and a few other folks, which is the nice part about coming here.
Did I not call this?
Yeah.
What?
He just before we got on the air today, he said.
Did I not say it on the air?
Yeah.
Well, or is it off the air?
Both, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was going to talk about Channel 4?
It must have been off the air, yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. Why don't you tell him?
Well, he was talking about how early you were here today, and I think we were talking about an off-the-air conversation.
Right.
And I go, well, yeah, he got here super early, so today he's going to come on the air. He's going to go visit Channel 4, and then he's going to name drop all the people at Channel 4 he saw.
Oh, just my friends.
I nailed it.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Well, you've got friends. He doesn't.
Well, yeah, I'm jealous. I'm envious of you.
Yeah.
You and Corey Cove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No friends.
Yeah.
We like being alone.
Just kind of loners and drifters who wear sunglasses.
Well, and I never see these people.
If you don't have friends, you can't be disappointed by them.
No, 100%.
Yeah. Do you miss it at all?
This?
At all? No.
No.
Doing the sports.
Oh, God, no.
Really?
No, honestly.
Not a bit?
I really thought I was going to have, those pangs of big event coming up. I want to do the sports that night.
Stand up out at the stadium for the
whatever.
big game.
Haven't missed it for a minute.
Really?
I so enjoyed being home at night after 45 plus years of working nights, and no, I don't miss it at all. Or being, not that we do the whole show at the fair anymore. They don't, but no, I don't miss it. I had all of it. I don't need it.
You've had the wine, the women, and
I did mostly the schedule, and now I'm just thrilled to be going home. At, like you at 3:30.
Yeah.
Pull that mic so it's facing right there. You go.
Right there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it.
Been a long time since you've been on TV.
Radio on remote. Now it sounds better. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's great to be out here. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy coming out here, and it does bring back a lot of memories. I've been coming out here since I was a kid, so it's been over 60 years. I do remember a lot of changes and a lot of things that have gone out here, but some things remain the same, like the giant slide. I think the midway prices have probably gone up a little bit.
Another great song by Daryl Hall. The song remains the same.
What's that? The song remains the same?
Another great song.
But yeah, I mean, just enough. I don't mind coming out here for the 4 days that I'm here.
Yeah.
And then I go home at 3:15, 3:30.
4?
It's not a bad gig.
Yeah, it is just 4 for you, isn't it? That's
yeah,
right.
4 days. That's it. Yeah.
It's awful nice.
So, yeah. a lot
You
going
don't stay in and sign like autographs, have a big line out here?
He would.
They don't do that anymore.
No.
They don't.
Well, Dave Ryan was doing it earlier.
Well, no, but I mean, over
he's
the
Dave
Channel.
Ryan.
Well, yeah.
The Channel 4 booth, they don't do it anymore. We used to
No,
have
but here.
line up.
You do it for us.
We're
No
here.
one asked me. I don't think.
Oh, you need some money, huh?
What? No,
Oh.
I would do it. Barb, Little B didn't ask. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think anybody cares.
No. I think they're starting to forget about us.
I think they are.
Yeah.
Us?
Well, me too.
Yeah, we all. I don't know.
I'm aging. I mean,
But you can age and still be relevant.
I'm 66 and I feel like I'm 56. You're
73.
and feel like you're 43.
Not the walk over from the parking lot. I didn't.
Yeah. Well, it's
Getting a little longer each year.
It's that artificial hip you got.
Yeah, exactly.
Artificial knee. Sorry.
Yeah, knee. Get
get
it right. Get the
right.
body part right. But yeah, I enjoy. I don't mind coming out here at all. I really don't anymore. It's not a big deal.
No, well, and yet the people, they appreciate it when you're there to verbally slap them on the back. And, you mean a lot to them. They grew up with you.
They did. And I like I did with people who, I remember Channel 4 did a thing last night on, I caught it. It was 50 years of doing this State Fair booth out here.
Okay.
Or the newscast out here. And I was working at Channel 4 when they first started out here, and we used to take the shuttle out here, and Dave Moore would, be in the inside the bubble in there. It looked like a zoo.
Would he smoke heaters in there, too?
Probably.
Because they allowed it. They didn't care.
They did. But you're kind of like animals in a zoo, where you were inside.
Sure, yeah.
And they don't do it like that anymore. They're outside the whole time. But Dave was always a guy who kind of made fun, chided the fans who were out there to see him, and he was a very, very popular newscaster. As popular as it gets, and Bud Kraling, but I used to come out here and produce the shows and for sports and just be a part of it. But I've been coming out here forever.
They were the legendary ones, that's for sure. Hal Scott, Dave Moore,
Bud Kraling,
they were the ones.
Yep.
Pat Miles.
Yeah, eventually, Shelby and Miles.
Yep, Shelby and Miles.
We did the dunk tank out here for a time.
I wish I'd do it right now.
Yeah, right now it feels pretty good.
I'd love to dunk you.
In the afternoon, it wouldn't be bad at all.
Let's take a break. We're reminiscing a little about at the State Fair. We'll dive into some sports. Is your whole life just sports topics? Plenty to get to. We have a microphone up here, by the way, too. If you have a question, a comment, a compliment, a complaint, or what? Question, comment, complaint, concern. Yes, thank you. If you have any of those, don't forget Mouth Guitar Guy will close out the show today just before 3 o'clock, and then Big Ticket and JG will be here. We'll take a short break. We'll come back with more live from the Minnesota State Fair. We're in the shadows of the grandstand at Carousel Park right here on the Fan.
The reviews and ratings are in, and Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. And to cap off the season, iHeart presents the Big 3 Basketball Playoffs. This Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, the remaining 4 teams battle it out for the right to make the Big 3 championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game, where your favorite stars compete in Big 3 3-on-3 basketball. Then the first of 2 semifinal games features Dwight Howard and the LA Riot taking on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J's first-place Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley, and last will Make You Dance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power, who finished the season winning 5 straight weeks to capture second place. Can Glenn Rice, Greg Monroe, and Paul Millsap stop Miami's physical assault, or will Miami and Beasley put an end to Dallas's winning ways? Who will make it to the Big 3 championship? This no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Looking for a mortgage, credit card, or auto loan? Then you should know your FICO score. Did you know 90% of top lenders use FICO scores? Visit myfico.com/free today to get your FICO score for free. MyFICO makes it easy to understand your credit with FICO scores, credit reports, and alerts. Visit myfico.com/free or download the MyFICO app and discover the score lenders use most.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabe's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at washablesofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at washablesofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
This is Jacob Goldstein from What's Your Problem? When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
Out at the Minnesota State Fair through Labor Day for your favorite fan shows. Chances to win great prizes and to stock up on our new KFAN swag. You can come find us in Carousel Park at the KFAN booth. Powered by Culligan. Stop by the Culligan Hydration Station at the Minnesota State Fair in the corner of Dan Patch and Cosgrove. Fill your bottle with free cold Culligan water. Culligan water you love.
Minnesota State Fair, day 1 of 7 for us here. Us being myself, Common Man Dan Cole, and Tenby. Mark Rosen here, 1 of 4 days. He will be here, excited and delighted to be joined by Frank of West End Creamery. Frank, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh! Thought you were sneaking up on me like an ambush. What's going on, me boy?
Hey there. I've got my friends Jeff from Rectangle Pizza and Phil from Minnesota Dairy Lab. And we're putting together some Grandma Doreen's dessert dog. We also have Brianna from Rectangle Pizza as well.
What's up? What's the Dairy Lab? What do? Are you making are you a mad scientist or what the hell?
We get up close. There we
take a science-based approach to making ice cream and sweet treats in general.
Oh, science-based approach.
Thank you.
Yeah. We do tons of collaborations.
Nitrogen, hydrogen, that whole thing.
Yeah, you got it in one. All the elements are in there. Yeah, we've got collabs with Rectangle at the West End.
It's missing the ice cream.
Yeah, where's the ice cream?
He was just giving you the jam.
I see.
It's really good.
Yeah, so that's local Minnesota strawberries and rhubarb.
Oh, it is
so good.
Yeah.
So what are we putting it on right now?
This is a coffee cake ice cream sandwich. So, Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
This coffee cake recipe came from my grandma.
No, it
and
didn't.
My mom still makes it. My mom is Doreen.
Okay.
She's a grandma now, so she's the one who's Grandma Doreen.
Okay, so Grandma Doreen.
My mom.
Service isn't real good. What's taking you so long for crying out loud, Frank? Come on.
You can't see the beautiful construction.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, no wonder
You gotta
it
get a
took
picture.
a while.
It's worth the wait, isn't it?
Ooh, take a picture of this.
Thank you.
Ooh,
and you
look
guys
at this.
I assume, have a booth out here somewhere. Go ahead, tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're in the West End Market over by the Shell stage.
Yeah.
And it's on a stick.
Oh.
I was
Who would have guessed?
I was hesitant to have you on because like West End Creamery is my place here. Like out of all the ice cream places, and I love ice cream. And I'm like, I don't know if I want everyone to know that on super long lines over. I know you do, but
yeah, we're kind of hidden back there.
It's fantastic.
Us, but we're right by the Shell stage. This is our 59th year out at the stage.
Are you kidding? Wow. It looks a little labor intensive, but it goes fast. You must have a lot of workers back there.
Yeah, we put together about the first half of it off-site. So lots of handmade, labor intensive, and then we finish it up here.
No.
Wonderful.
I generally don't eat on the air. It's like one thing you're not supposed to do, but I'm making an exception because this is really good. Do the Dairy Lab people have like white coats on and stethoscopes and all that? I'm fascinated by the lab.
Stethoscopes, but we keep it clean in there. So we take a science-based approach. We've got to understand the science so we can really get creative with the art. It's kind of our philosophy.
You got to talk. I mean, is he getting one too, or do you just bring two? Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Rosey stole mine.
You got to share.
We handed it to
here,
Brandon. I'll bring you one.
That's all right. I'll be back over there later this week or next.
Can you go get him one? Because he's going to whine and pout.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not. Do you want half of mine?
I just love the malts there.
Can you bring them a malt?
They have all these different flavored malts.
Do they really?
We got 60 flavors. So
there are not even 60 flavors of malt in the world. What are you talking about?
Combination.
Well, what's your favorite, Brandon? We'll bring.
Well, I can't decide every time I go there. That's the problem.
All right, Mr. 60 different types of malts and shakes. Do you have black raspberry?
We have a raspberry.
You have a raspberry. Okay, you got a strawberry?
Of course.
You got a banana?
Of course.
Do you have a strawberry banana?
You can do that.
I'll have one.
You have a marshmallow, don't you?
We do.
Oh, so good.
Those are real.
You got to
malts.
get the hot fudge Oreo, though.
Hot fudge Oreo, that's where it's at? Okay.
I'm definitely going to head over there next week.
My wife's going to be mad at you because now you've spoiled my appetite for dinner.
Sorry.
Man. Where are you located here at the fair?
So we are at the West End Market, right by the Schilling stage. Some great live music there, free music.
And you've got all kinds of ice cream treats, including 60 different malts and shakes, or just malts or shakes?
Either one, yep.
Either one. You a malt guy or a shake guy?
I'm a shake guy.
Me too. I'm not a big malt guy.
A few things malt, but most things shake.
Yeah.
How are you guys all together here? It seems like we have like 3 different...
So I grew up playing hockey, Minneapolis Southwest with Jeff.
Southwest.
Jeff.
What year did you graduate?
I think I had a math class with your daughter once.
Probably.
Yep.
What year did you graduate?
I was in 06. Jeff was 07. So we grew up playing together. Jeff's got Rectangle Pizza, so we have him make the coffee cake that you're enjoying right now.
Got it.
What's graduate? Like you finished 12 years of school.
You keep going to school throughout 12th grade, yes.
I must have missed those last 2 years.
We still got some college eligibility.
You do too? Yeah, I do as well. Yeah, plenty of it too. Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, if they've got an ice cream team, you guys are going to be All-Americans.
Gold medal winners.
Yeah.
The Dream Cream team.
The Dream? I like that. That's very good. Well, thanks for coming over. We do appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
and
you for
you know what? We're not busy about 2:15 tomorrow either.
Milkshakes.
The milkshakes tomorrow.
We'll be here at 2:15 every day.
Thanks,
guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Delicious.
And Doreen's grandma.
How about that?
Mom and then grandma.
I love the fact that it's a homemade recipe like that.
Yeah.
And they get it here at the State Fair. It's really good.
It's generally made in a bundt pan, coffee cake.
Right.
So you eat it with your coffee, but we like to take a spin on stuff. And I like to make that coffee cake in muffin tins. It's just any way I can do it. It's the best.
Wonderful.
You didn't bring any coffee, did you?
We have Nitro Cold Brew over at their stand, too. We got 2:15 tomorrow. We'll bring you a slew of stuff.
Yeah. Gotta have coffee.
You got to have coffee.
And then do you have a pillow so I can take a nap?
100%. Yeah, we can make you a pillow. Whatever.
Okay, well, that would be great. This is really good. Come on over with it anytime. Matter of fact, why don't you set up shop over here, right here? We'll share a booth with you.
I like it.
And we only want 25%, that's all. Hey, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Well, you almost polished yours off.
Well, not quite, but you were talking a little bit.
You like eating on the air, don't you, Rosey?
Yeah, it's really fun. I like this idea.
I've made an exception. I don't do it often, but
you set the bar real high.
Wow.
It is unique. Let's see that.
Who else can we get to come by? We've got.
We got Blueburn coming on Tuesday.
Yeah. Is that Tuesday or Thursday? Is that Tuesday?
If anyone else wants to come out here, they just got to email me, bmileski, Mileski at KFAN.com.
There you go.
We can set it up.
Wow.
Except for 2:15 on Thursday. We have some Frost players coming out here. Grace Zumwinkle and Taylor Heisey.
Oh, good. Yeah,
they might like something to eat.
Well, maybe.
They sure would.
So why not?
They got to keep up their energy.
It's pretty good stuff. Let's take our final break of the
Already?
program.
We haven't even talked about anything yet.
We just talked about ice cream.
That's what we do every day on the show.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what we do. So what we'll do, we'll take a break. We'll finish our ice cream. We'll come back. We'll talk about several different topics. And then, of course, Mouth Guitar Guy will close out the show just before the top of the hour. Then Big Ticket and JG broadcasting live, Minnesota State Fair, Shadows of the Grandstand at Carousel Park here on the Fan.
The reviews and ratings are in, and Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. And to cap off the season, iHeart presents the Big 3 Basketball Championship and 8th Annual Big 3 All-Star Game this coming Sunday, August 24th, live from Orlando. The remaining 2 teams fight it out for the Big 3 Championship Dr. J Trophy in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. Don't miss the wild conclusion of Big 3's 8th and most historic season ever. This is the game no one wants to lose, and there's no crying in the Big 3. The action starts with the Big 3 8th Annual All-Star Game. Don't miss All-Stars Dwight Howard, Montrezl Harrell, MVP Michael Beasley, Lance will make you Dan Stevenson, Jordan Crawford, Greg Monroe, Earl Clark, Nazir Kaur, and more show you why they are the best 3-on-3 basketball players in the world. Big Three's exciting All-Star Game, plus the crowning of a new Big Three champion. The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 Pacific, only on CBS.
Looking for a mortgage, credit card, or auto loan? Then you should know your FICO score. Did you know 90% of top lenders use FICO scores? Visit myfico.com/free today to get your FICO score for free. MyFICO makes it easy to understand your credit with FICO scores, credit reports, and alerts. Visit myfico.com/free. That's myfico.com/free. Or download the MyFICO app and discover the score lenders use most. That's myfico.com/free.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
This is Jacob Goldstein from What's Your Problem? When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
Minnesota State Fairgrounds. It's day one of the 12-day run, and the fair runs through Labor Day. I'm the common man, Dan Cole, along with Tennessee. We're here today, tomorrow. We have the weekend off, and we'll be here Monday through Friday next week, noon till 3. I have all sorts of games and guests and all sorts of things that we are looking forward to doing. Last segment of the show today, I'm Comedy's Tennessee. The legendary Mark Rosen is here. And Mouth Guitar Guy will close things out. Oh, we got more food delivered, do we?
Yes.
It's a Blue Barn preview.
Blue Barn stopped over with their official new food. I'm reading it as on the air as I'm looking at it. Sweet Squeakers. White cheddar cheese curds coated in a funnel cake batter, deep fried and topped with a scoop of fresh lemon whipped cream, finished with a drizzle of berry sauce. Named a 2025 Minnesota State Fair official new food item. And Steph just said hi. Her long time partner, David Burley, has sadly passed away in a motorcycle accident. They're handing out buttons with his image on them. And
well, where's my button?
Well, I don't know. She just gave me one. You can have it if you'd like.
Put it on.
I'll get one next week.
She's bringing one over. I'm going to put it right now. I'm going to.
It's kind of a surprise. They're supposed to come. Next. Oh, there she is. There you go. Steph came right back just like that.
Thank you.
Now Tenna's got one. Well, great. Steph, great to see you. We'll see you next week. Yep. Love you guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Wow. That's special. Yeah, it's a... they ran, among their other restaurants, they ran the Dine and Grill forever. That was kind of my cheers. And my home away from home. They're shutting her down.
It was a place where everybody knew your name. But what place isn't? No. Where do you go where people don't know your name?
Everybody was just really friendly with each other.
You want that?
No, go ahead. Do
you want that?
That's all you.
Go ahead, Common. You got the dessert here, another dessert.
I just tried that. There's only so much.
I know. You can't
the cheese curd thing is off the charts.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Or what would the kids say? It's skibbity.
Is that the new word?
Well, I think it's an old new word. Skibbity.
All right.
And this is the... they've got just some kind of like a crackle crunch chicken strip thing or something. I don't know what they call it. Does it say there?
Let me see. No, that's not the sausage. That was a couple of years ago.
I shouldn't even eat. I'm just stuffed. I had my own lunch.
You actually turned down food earlier today because I thought you were, doing 12:15 to 12:15 or whatever you call it, 5:15.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
No, it's really not. It's got more of a,
this is.
It's got more of a spice to. Oh, that. Yeah.
And that dessert looks heavenly.
PJ Fleck was here earlier, and he was.
Heard him on a little bit.
He was promoting his Gophers football club. They open the season next week.
Week from tonight.
They take on Buffalo. Having lived in Minnesota, I understand weather patterns. Your thoughts on PJ Fleck and the Minnesota Golden Gophers, and talk for a long time.
Yeah, you want to eat? I got a mouthful of food. Well, I mean, we don't know anything about Buffalo. He said they have a lot of.
Are you eating on the air?
Yeah. People hate that. Nobody likes that. Abbott hates it. Well, I mean, we don't know what we don't know. I mean, it's like they have a lot of nil transfers, a number of good ones, but we have to see much the way that people are talking about the Vikings, and they know a little bit more about J.J. McCarthy, and but there's a lot to be excited about. I think he continues to build a program. He's getting to recruit not only some really good nil players, but more importantly, some top Minnesota players. Coy Parrish, of course, is making All-American teams. I mean, he's the main dude, but Darius Taylor's coming back. They got a wide receiver who PJ compared to Rashad Bateman and some of the other great ones who are in the NFL right now. So used to be
did he really?
Yeah, he did. Can't remember the kid's name, but I don't know. I mean, I'll be offering an opinion until obviously we see him play for the first time, and then as they graduate into a tougher part of their schedule. The good thing about college football this year is that because of the playoff system, one loss doesn't kill you in the early part of the year. I mean, we talked about it, I think, yesterday. Texas opens the season against Ohio State. Arch Manning, ballyhooed quarterback for Texas, and the Ohio State.
Yeah, the Ohio State. Get it straight.
Yeah,
my boy goes there.
I'm more of a Michigan guy.
The what?
J.J. McCarthy.
What school did you say?
That school up north.
Yeah, there you go.
But anyway, Texas and Ohio State. There's a lot of really great matchups first weekend. I mean, top teams playing.
Well, yeah, if you're the Ohio State University or Texas and lose that game, it's not like you're going to plummet out the top 25.
No, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't. It used to really hurt you in the votes, and you would have to be hard to play catch up the rest of the year. Now it doesn't matter as much because of the playoff system.
I shouldn't have started eating this chicken. I can't get there. I should have given it to somebody.
I know it. Well, that's your fault.
Well, I'm just disappointed you didn't know very much about Buffalo. Because I think we all know about Buffalo that they are retaining more production than almost any team in the FBS this season.
Really?
They're bringing back 5 offensive starters, 9 defensive starters. They were 9-4 in the MAC last year.
I knew that.
Right.
They're bringing most of their coaching staff back. I mean, this is a team that we should be concerned about.
You just said that off the top of your head.
Yes.
Really impressed with that. Or you could have been looking at your computers.
No, not at all. I did research on this game.
We don't know anything. That's what I'm saying, but that's fine. People. There are those mid-American. Those teams can sneak up on people, and we've seen the Gophers fall. What happened? Is he taking a nap?
I'm tired. I ate too much food. I'm about to explode.
Potatoes got.
Here's what I've had.
Potatoes got.
I've had pizza.
Yeah.
I've had mini donuts. I had ice cream sandwich.
Yep.
I had a egg salad sandwich.
Oh man!
Bag of potato chips. A cheese
Potatoes
stick.
making dinner right now as we speak. We don't know when you're going to have. Tell her I don't have an appetite for your wonderful.
Then I ate her chicken.
Oh.
It's chicken on a stick. It's so good.
I know it's excellent.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
So yeah, well, I guess you're right. We'll see. I mean, we probably won't learn too much in the preseason games. Do we play anybody in non-conference? Do we know anybody? Do we play anybody of note in those first 3 games? Because Buffalo is Buffalo. Is there any team that
go for schedule?
Yeah, because like a couple of years ago, we tried to get out of North Carolina. We did, and then we played them again, and that's I think a team that's actually got.
We're playing. Is it Northwest State?
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
No,
we got Cal.
That's a good one.
Well, that might be a real game. That might be a real game. And then after that, it's the Big Ten schedule. So,
it starts
we'll just have
earnest after that.
We'll just have to wait and see.
They don't kind of just tiptoe into it anymore.
Vikings trade the Hitman.
What?
Yeah,
Harry the Hitman.
Harry the Hitman. They traded him.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
That happened today?
Yeah. No, that was yesterday. Harrison Phillips.
Right.
I got really freaked out. I thought it was Harrison. I went on I ripped the club for the first segment of the show.
You did.
For trading the Hitman. I had the wrong Harrison.
You were so close.
Well, I got fooled. I didn't read the story. I'm not reading the stories as thoroughly as I should, and I thought we traded. Thank you.
There you
go. Here's what they say. They say we really feel comfortable with our young depth at that position, that we can go ahead and afford to trade him. They got some Rick Spielman type selections, right? They got a couple of a 6 and a 7 or a couple of 6. I think really what they're doing more than anything, they wanted to free up a few dollars in a roster spot for another wide receiver, right? Do you feel that a wide receiver acquisition is imminent?
I don't know if it's imminent, but I think it's going to happen it depends what your definition of imminent is, because I think it should happen. They obviously play tomorrow night in Tennessee, and I'd be shocked if it's not done by this weekend.
Okay.
In some respect, what kind of receiver we're talking about? I mean, you got you go from the Tyreek Hills and the Adam Thielens down to Alan Lazards of the world. I mean,
I don't know if I'd put Adam Thielen and Tyreek Hill in the same category.
I wouldn't either right now,
okay.
but we don't know what Tyreek's situation is. He's such he's combustible, as they say.
You like this Thielen kid, don't you?
I've seen him play a few times. So, I mean, I think it's imperative that they're going to get someone. I think that the deal was in part, for that reason. They do like some of the younger players that, they were talking about. Harrison Phillips was playing second team last week in the scrimmages against the New England Patriots. Ingram Dawkins, a new guy.
You like Ingrid? You told me.
He's a huge dude. He's a big guy, and he's younger, and he's less expensive. So, there's lots of reasons that I don't think Harrison Phillips has been around long enough to understand the dynamics and the professionalism and the business side of the NFL. One of those guys, Karin told me, it's the first day he got here, he walked into the PR office and said, what can I do for you guys? What charities do you need help with? What groups do you need help with? And he put his head down and he did that. He's done that. He was nominated for NFL Man of the Year a couple times. Did it in Buffalo, did it with Minnesota, and I'm sure he'll pick it up and do it with the Jets. He'll have a chance to start right away with the Jets. So he understands. It's hard. He's got a little baby.
It's business is what it is.
Yeah, it is. It's a tough business. So, I would expect them to pick up a wide receiver. I don't think they're going to wait until cut-down day next Tuesday because, they have to get someone ready.
Because the only guy that they're going to have that they can really count on week one, is going to be Jefferson.
Right.
Because Naylor, he's got a hand injury and it's been run. And even if he plays, he's okay, I think.
Yeah, he didn't have a sterling camp.
Yeah, and so it's without Addison, it's like, well, they need somebody because you know what week one the Bears are going to do? They're just going to say, let's just double up on Jefferson, cover him like a blanket. If some other guys beat us, other guys beat us, right? That's what they'll say.
And I think the selling point has to be to this wide receiver saying, I can't guarantee you're going to be wide receiver 2. You're not, because as soon as Jordan comes back, and especially with the camp he's having and his connection with JJ, he's going to be out there. So we've seen the Vikings going back to Moss, Carter, and Jalen and Jake Reed having 3 deep. Teams can do that.
Deep.
So it's not to suggest that this guy's not going to get playing time. But he's not going to be necessarily the featured guy, and he knows that coming into a team.
Unless
Justin Jefferson anyway.
What if he has a 10-catch, 129-yard, 2-tutty game week 1? He's number 2.
Well, no, for 2 more weeks he will be.
I don't know.
But so that's the scenario.
What if the first 3 weeks what if after 3 weeks he's the NFC Offensive Player of the Month?
What about it?
He's going to be number 2 then.
Well, it certainly gives them more options.
It would give them a lot of options.
So that's what's going on. I have to keep an eye on that for the weekend. But I think it's a combo platter why they traded Harrison Phillips. It certainly give them more money, more opportunity to land that wide receiver. Younger players that are here, a lot of depth in that defensive line in particular, and that's the business side of the NFL.
What else is what else are you hearing out of Winter Park?
Not much. Pretty quiet.
I don't think it's as quiet as you're making it out to be. I think you got some. I think you know a thing or two.
There's some smoke.
Is there?
No. Oh, I don't know. It never tells me anything.
Well, and to be honest, I don't know how much there could be other than trying to get a wide receiver. It's honestly, not like
I mentioned Thielen there to her. She went, "Well, that would be cool. That'd be great." She didn't like. Oh, busted! You got me. I've seen his contract.
Yeah.
No.
What do you think that contract looks like? Did she say?
I've never seen one of them. So I don't know. I got to tell you, I was at, the Twins are losing 8-2 today again. And the reason I bring this up is they're going to get swept by the Oakland Athletics, soon to be the Las Vegas Athletics.
Did you know this is the first time in Major League Baseball history that 2 AAA teams have played a Major League Baseball series? It's never happened before until this weekend.
One of them was AA.
Yeah.
It was, I can't imagine how depressing it is on a beautiful afternoon like it is today and losing the way they are. Last night's game went to extra innings, but it was so... there's nothing going on out there. There's, zero atmosphere. I don't even know how to describe it. It was sad. It was like looking at a ballpark that had aged 60 years in 2 years, and the whole atmosphere was, they had a few people out there and decent game, but just kind of lethargic overall. And you can just feel it. The Twins are going to be 11 games under 500 now.
You got a handful, and that's it, a handful.
Yeah,
of players that look like they have bright futures. Obviously the Keishel kid looks like he's
definitely really.
But things can change. We know. Yeah. I know Brooks Lee has had his ups and downs, but he's been. What was the note I think you had today about he's had an extra base hit in like the last six games?
Straight games.
I think he's a good player. I think he's got a chance to be really good. We know Royce Lewis's potential in Buxton. Then after that, it starts to thin out a little bit, other than Joe Ryan, and I don't know what they plan to do with Pablo when he comes back. If at the middle and during the off, do they trade him, and did they decide to unload him too? I don't know what they're.
I think the point that some of the baseball writers are talking about is, are they going to have to even get younger? In other words, because we're not seeing the movement that you expect from the Wallners and the Larnacks and even the Brooks Lees and people like that they're going to have to go down and get my guy Walker Jenkins and Culpepper and some of these other younger players and just go throw them to the wolves. Hopefully, surround them with a few more veterans that are the Royce Lewises and then. Julian's another one. I mean, there's just so many of these guys just have not panned out, and you can't blame. I mean, I'm not saying you can't blame you can blame management for a lot of things, but these guys have to. This is their opportunity. This is an opportunity they wouldn't have with other teams, and they're not taking advantage of it.
Well, maybe they're not good enough. See, that's just it. I've been saying this for weeks now, and I've been saying it for even longer than that. And it probably happens in every city. The organization is going to hype their farm system. They're all going to say, we got kids in the pipeline that are going to be really, really good.
Right.
We got this guy and that guy. And that's all great. And then the media hears it, and I guess they report what they have to report. The team says we got a lot of... So then all of a sudden fans start thinking, man, we're really good. Then these guys get up here. Some of them do end up being really, really good, but most of them end up being, maybe a little bit on the underwhelming side, and they're okay players, and then some don't make it at all.
I wish I could describe it. The malaise is the word I can come up with that the ballpark has, the feeling you have inside that place, and you can you kind of look at the body language of the players right now, and they're professionals. They're getting paid not to play; they're getting paid to win, and that's what they have to go out there and do. And whatever Rocco's doing to motivate them, but there's just nothing. There's just no pizzazz. There's no. There's just no atmosphere. That's all I can say. Now they're leaving town again after getting swept. They get swept by the A's. The Twins, I think, have pretty much the same record as Oakland. Remember how bad they were at the beginning of the year? It was embarrassing. They and the White Sox. The Twins are right in that company right now. So that's unfortunate. Probably not even worth talking about because people are so mad and angry at the poll ads, and rightfully so. And but the players aren't doing their jobs either.
There's a lot of excitement over at the Bullseye, your Lynx club, despite the loss the other night.
Yeah,
they're on a trek for top seed overall.
Yes, they are, and they should get it.
Yeah,
Cheryl knows what buttons she needs to push, and they're asking about Nafisa and what her. They can take their time with her, make sure she's 100% and then some. But yeah, I think they have a 5-game lead. They're basically their magic numbers coming down.
I think they played the number 2 team tonight, the Atlanta Dream.
Oh, that's right. Is that tonight?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Is that here?
I think it's in Atlanta.
Oh, bad break for you because you would have went. We know that.
You're a funny man.
I'm a funny guy, aren't I?
Yeah.
At Atlanta, 6:30.
Darn it.
And funny, I go to WNBA.com and they just have Sky and Liberty on the front.
Of course.
When it was top 2 teams in the WNBA are playing each other, and it's disrespect.
No respect. No, exactly. The Lynx have to win another
featured game, Sky versus Liberty.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I
saw our gal Paige had 44 last night.
I heard
and we're up 6.5, by the way, on both the Dream and the Liberty.
Good.
I heard that the 3 officials in the Lynx Liberty game the other night have all of season tickets for the Liberty. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
You might be right. Yeah, Paige Becker's put on a show.
Did she really?
Last night. 44 points. I think she missed like 3 shots. She was like 17 of 20 or 21 last night, so she was lighting it up. And some people feel that she's even better shooter right now, or as good as Caitlin Clark as a rookie. She's having unbelievable. I don't think her team is even in playoff contention right now. She with Dallas, right?
Dallas Wings, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're. It's too bad because Caitlin's still out with an injury.
They're 9-27.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. It's too bad because you'd love to showcase Paige Becker's.
What's Caitlin's club's record?
Caitlin Clark,
Indiana.
Yeah.
They're 6th seed right now. They're 19-16.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're hanging in
And
there.
Becker's team
and
is what?
They're out.
They're.
Well, I thought she was so good and was
She
going
is.
to make the
They
club
don't
great.
have they don't have anyone around her.
All right.
But you're talking about selling ratings and getting in playoffs, and you want, it's Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers and Paige's team is not going to be there.
We'll see you tomorrow then, right?
I will be here
at 2:00.
Thank you, sir.
Not tomorrow.
No,
tomorrow's a Friday.
Tuesday. That's right. It's Friday tomorrow. Back for his triumphant return from Los Angeles, his 25th year at the Minnesota State Fair. Put your hands together for Mouth Guitar Guy. Mouth Guitar Guy, welcome back. I know that Los Angeles wasn't exactly your cup of tea. Your housing arrangements kind of fell through, and I think you realize this is really your home, right?
Oh, without a doubt.
25 years.
If people think that Minneapolis is bad, they got to see Los Angeles.
Yeah.
$1 billion in debt.
Yeah.
And this is a tribute to Smoke and Scan, Audit LA, and everyone else.
Let's do it.
All right. This is for a friend of mine who died recently, Sabu. This is Lil Fighter. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just a little crazy. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just a little crazy.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Sabu. You got
my first one for Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay, the late Ozzy Osbourne. This is for Ozzy.
Times have changed, and sounds strange. And here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. It feels so right, it feels so wrong. It's been so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. No, rolled me out, nailed me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by fire in your eyes.
Yeah, Ozzy!
He's back.
Mouth Guitar Guy, thank you very much. We appreciate it. We'll see you again tomorrow, right?
Yeah, and I've got Crazy Train and War Pigs.
No! Crazy Train and War Pigs tomorrow, live at the Minnesota State Fair, Shadows of the Grandstand, Carousel Park, just before 3 o'clock. Tennessee, tomorrow we have Lil B coming in at 1 o'clock, correct?
Lil B, and then Program Password at 1:30 with Marnie Gellner and Max Fuller.
Phil Fuller, Hootie Hoo, and Marnie. So that'll be at 1:30. We'd love to have you here for that. So if you can shake loose from your daytime job, come on and join us. We appreciate you coming out to the Minnesota State Fair and sharing your time with us and listening.
I think tomorrow we're also going to do the Get Your Own Show.
Oh, yeah, Get Your Own Show shows. You think you should need a show? Come on out here. You might get selected from our audience during the noon hour. Thanks for coming out and listening to us here in person. We're back tomorrow at 12 noon, but stick around. Big Ticket, Dan Barrero and JG, they're next right here on The Fan. Have a great day.
Nothing. I'm a fraud.
Yes.
Good night.
Well done, young man.
Good night, folks. And
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Listen back to any of Common Man's programs by podcasting on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN.com.
Presents the Big Three Playoffs. This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big Three Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big Three Championship? The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity. With Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance, it keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Looking for a mortgage, credit card, or auto loan? Then you should know your FICO score. Did you know 90% of top lenders use FICO scores? Visit myfico.com/free today to get your FICO score for free. MyFICO makes it easy to understand your credit with FICO scores, credit reports, and alerts. Visit myfico.com/free. That's myfico.com/free. Or download the MyFICO app and discover the score lenders use most. That's myfico.com/free.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.